Hello, hello. Hope I find everyone very, very well per usual. I would like to wish everyone a happy new year as well. I know 2019, guys, we made it. We made it here in one piece. Also like to take this time to also wish all of the Capricorns and Aquariuses this month a happy birthday for you guys' birthdays. Happy birthday. This month, guys, we are using the Prisma Visions Tarot by James R. Eads. I think that's how you pronounce his last name. They're really beautiful cards, guys, and one of my favorite decks here, so I think you guys will really like it. As a last little message here for you guys, whatever imagery that you guys see on the cards, whatever or however that speaks to you, that's your own personal private message from Spirit, okay? Anything that you get intuitively downloaded when you see the imagery on the cards. All right, guys, let's go ahead and bless the deck, and we'll get started. Father God, I open all channels of light, Lord, north, south, east, and west. Guardian angels of the four directions, high councils who serve the law of one. Holy pure ones, please anchor this space now in your divine consecration to provide every single zodiac sign with the clarity and direction as to which he or she seeks this month, Father. And please grant me, the reader, the objectivity to read the cards and relay every single message as they're meant and or intended to be this month. Capricorn, my sea goat. Here is your reading for January 2019. I got to get in the habit of saying that. 2019, I mean. But all right, Capricorn, let's hop right into this. So we have a little mix here regarding traditional tarot, but regarding traditional tarot, we have the Ace of Cups reversed here, the Eight of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune reversed, and the Five of Swords here as well. One second, Capricorn. Okay. And the Five of Swords reversed here as well. And we have here the Winged Boar. This is a special card within the special little deck here that I have for you guys. I want to read you what this means, Capricorn. By the way, I'm not really seeing any zodiac signs here per se, so I feel like this has a lot to do with you, Capricorn, this month for you. So, Capricorn, the winged boar here, what this symbolizes is it might look pretty ugly on the outside, but there is something painfully beautiful about its quiet presence. Unlike their cousin, the wild boar, often associated with symbolism of war, the winged boar lives in peace and enjoys its abstract existence. The winged boar is an oxymoron because it's both things at the same time. It's hot and it's cold. It's heavy and it's light. It's the third option you usually don't get. If this card comes up in a read, you might want to reconsider what you have considered impossible. It turns out that sometimes the nevers actually do happen. On your journey, you will be met with these times, so be open and accept their wildly normal presence in life. It's the curveball, and it will keep you on your toes, because sometimes pigs do fly. Now, Capricorn, what is very interesting here is also that for 2019 in Chinese astrology, we're actually entering into the year of the pig. That's very interesting here. And the pig, the winged boar here was at the bottom of the deck that I'm doing for you guys for this month for each zodiac sign. And this is the main energy here regarding the bottom of the deck after we shuffled everything out. So in me saying this, Capricorn, and after reading what I read you from the book there, what's going on this month, Capricorn, is that there's a person, place, or thing that you necessarily feel, and also it's a deep resonance that you cannot walk away from, Capricorn. You tried and tried, and it just, you cannot seem to get away from this person, place, or thing, whatever it may be for you this month. And what I'm getting here, Cap, is that the reason why this is not working for you regarding leaving or walking away or cutting this cord or distancing yourself, whatever the case may be, is because, Capricorn, it's time for you to become comfortable with what is. And I believe that this person, place, or thing is within your life at this moment to show you, Capricorn, and to teach you a valuable lesson. I don't even want to call it a lesson. It's more of a challenge. And it's a challenge for greatness. And what I'm kind of getting here too is, Cap, that the reason why the Wheel of Fortune is reversed here is because there's a cycle here that has not been completed. And I believe that this cycle is you being okay with something. And I'm feeling, Cap, that once you become okay with something, now we're all going to have different situations and different scenarios, absolutely. But when I say become okay with something, it's accepting what is and what isn't. So with you having this form or adopting this form of acceptance, Capricorn, is when this situation, person, place, or thing will then, I don't want to necessarily say exit your life, but I feel like then you will release this person, place, or thing from your life. And then therefore it will then possibly exit your life because it's coming back around, Capricorn. I'm feeling, I'm getting this cycle of, it's just, you fucking can't get away. Like, and it's becoming very trying on your patience, and you're missing the point. And I feel like the point that you're missing, Capricorn, is to develop that acceptance. Because even though, Capricorn, when we walk away from certain situations, but yet we haven't learned the spiritual lesson, whatever the case may be, we hold resentment in our heart. And when we hold resentment in our heart, that person, place, or thing might as well be around because it's going to come back up again. And that feeling of discontent, that feeling of, I'm going to use the word hatred, possibly dislike, all of those synonyms are going to be a burden on your heart. And it's going to then pervade out into your relationships with other people, with other situations, with other gatherings, whatever the case may be. It's going to permeate its way out into every other aspect of your life. And I know it's very confusing because even I'm kind of like, you want to walk away and you have walked away, but at the same time, that opportunity is sticking around, but you don't want to take the opportunity, but things haven't closed, but yet you want to talk about the situation. There's a lot of contradiction within your spread here. And I'm feeling like the contradiction lies within yourself. Now, when I say that, Capricorn, I'm not diminishing any turmoil you've went through. But what I'm just trying to say here is that it's time for you to accept things for what they are and how they operate. And once that happens, you will then release yourself from the resentment, Capricorn. You will release yourself from the what ifs, the I can't stand this person, place, or thing. Because when we hold that resentment in our heart, Cap, it will pervade in every other relationship. And life has a way of doing that. The universe has a way of doing that. God has a way of doing that, Capricorn, where this person, place, or thing will continue to come back until you learn and master the challenge, Capricorn. And the challenge is now asking you that it's not about the person, place, or thing at this point any longer. It's about what resides within your heart and how do you approach that situation, person, place, or thing. And dependent upon that, and depending upon what is being asked of you or what is being required of you, because it's going to be different from person to person. When that situation is then learned, or when that situation, person, place, or thing is you develop that acceptance, Capricorn, in whatever context that may be. That's then when the Wheel of Fortune here will then be reversed, and things will then move in your favor. I'm telling you, Capricorn, I know it sounds a little bit weird how it's kind of like, well, how can I change or how can I switch this around if this person, place, or thing is still in my life? If you can't seem to get away or this issue keeps following you, it's because it's for a reason, Cap. We're missing the point here. And I don't want my tone to sound like I'm jumping on top of you or speaking to you like you're a child or anything to that extent, because that's not what the point is here. The point here is, Cap, for you to develop acceptance. And when you do, Capricorn, it's so fucking freeing. When you don't worry about stuff, when you don't hold that resentment in your heart, when you don't hold that animosity in your heart, Capricorn, it is so freeing. It's so spiritually blessing. It's a spiritual blessing. It's so wonderful when you can then look at this person, place, or thing and then say, you know what? I'm fine with it. and it no longer bothers you, Capricorn, you free yourself. It is so freeing. And when you choose, Capricorn, and when you're ready, whenever your soul is ready to free yourself from this person, place, or thing and situation and what has transpired for you, that's when you can walk in your truth. And that's when you'll then find and see and experience this situation being released from you, or you it not following you, or similar situations, person, places, or thing that appear to be the same or have the same theme. It will no longer follow you anymore, Capricorn. Because like I said, I'm going to repeat it one more time for you, Cap. Even though we may not be in the presence of this person, place, or thing, we still hold that timeline within our heart. And when we do, the universe, God, is going to show you why that reigns true and why that continues to stay within your heart. And this may be really, I'm even feeling an annoyance right here. Like, it's like, shit, can you just get away from me? It won't get away from you, Cap, until you become okay with the situation. And this is a very interesting spiritual, deep spiritual lesson, Capricorn. Deep spiritual challenge that is being presented to you. And that's why you cannot seem to break free from this person, place, or thing. And what I find interesting here, Capricorn, is that when I read you what the winged boar is about, the third option that we spoke of, the third option is acceptance. That's what the third option is, because the first option can be to deal with it. Okay. The second option can be to not deal with it. But it's that third option that you would never think, and that is to be accepting of what you can change and what you cannot. And I'm telling you, Capricorn, once that acceptance comes in, you will be free, and you'll feel free, Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, that's what I'm getting for you here for January 2019. Go ahead and check the description box, Capricorn, regarding bookings and regarding other information that you may find, that you may fancy. And also check the description box for the Amazon wish list to obtain a really good reading for a really great price that fits your budget, Capricorn, when money's a little funny, but you require some guidance along the way. Like this video if this resonates with you, Capricorn. And also remember to subscribe if you are not to the channel. Feel free to comment. Feel free to fill me in how this relates to your situation. And as always, Capricorn, God bless and love and light.